Good afternoon, folks. This is a video designed to help you sit more successfully, to stay alert whilst you're sitting. Sitting and chairs is something we generally can't avoid in this modern day and age. Some of us have to sit down for most of the day for work. Some of us have to sit down whilst we drive. We're often sitting whilst we're eating. So chairs essentially load us up with stress if they're poorly designed. Some increase the stress load on the body more than others. So I'm going to decode this a little bit for you, and here's some things that you can do to successfully navigate your sitting relationship. So what's a poor seat look like? So this particular angle here that we're sitting on, this particular seat is angled down. So therefore, my knee here is going to be higher than my hip. Okay, so this is bad. A flat seat where my hip and knees are level. It's all about this. It's got nothing to do with this back here. In fact, we want to actually avoid lumbar things that push into the back. But this is the key area here. So, what happens? You can see here that there is a slight angle here with this seat, and my knee is higher than my hip. So, what's happening at this point in time is this particular seat is actually loading my body up. It's putting stress on my brain, and my body is dropping in height to alleviate the stress off my brain so that I can keep functioning. So my body is sacrificing chest shape here. I don't breathe well from this space. I'm squeezing my organs here. I'm collapsing forwards. I'm squishing them. But my body is doing this to take the tension off my brain. And so you will notice that some of you, your body naturally creeps to the front of the seat to hang your knees off the front, and although you can't see it at this point, my hip and my knee is actually quite flat, or I've actually got to the point where I'm going to hang there you go, you can see the angle now, and now I can explore sitting up straight. So they're the sorts of things that your body does naturally. So how can I remedy and fix this? It's very simple. You can do it free, or you can go to the shops to buy a little wedge. But what I'm going to show you to do here today is I've got a towel, I've folded it up, and I'm going to elevate my bum. There we go. Probably actually don't even need to do it that high. There we go. So you can see my body's naturally exploring sitting up. I don't have to squish my chest. I'm not squishing my organs. I can breathe well from this space. My general well-being is actually remarkably better. I'm feeling clearer in the face. So essentially, again, I've got this angle of my hip being higher than the knee. So this is essentially how to sit successfully. You can do this in your car. You can do this on the plane. You can fold up a jumper or a cardigan. Or what I do on the plane is actually grab the in-flight magazine. I might even grab my neighbours, and I'll sit on those two in-flight magazines just to get that little elevation, because over a long flight, that stress really adds up and compiles to the outcome of feeling terrible when you hop off a plane. So this is essentially how to remedy your posture whilst you are sitting. So it's just a towel, fold it over. The angle that you're looking for is what's relevant, and you might even explore going a little bit higher with the towel, a little bit lower, to find what really feels comfortable for you. So there you go. That's how to create a successful and healthy sitting posture whilst you're in a seat.